my makeup.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Easter.
Pink one's a big one.
It is. Don't shake it. We're not opening them yet.
Oh, look, Kiki gets not for my gal. If we could go here. And
That's a W.
Oh, it's a W. Okay, that makes more sense.
I didn't think to make a line under it.
Why is it?
It's packing tape. It's not in a box.
you can go away for me, Mom.
In a second.
Oh, I found it.
Where would you find puzzles? I just moved them down here.
Yes, I found it. And look at all this awesome stuff.
Let's bring it upstairs.
I-
Turn off the lights.
I didn't know I would get on.
friends. We have finished all our Easter festivities. I do not have purple in my hair anymore, it didn't last. Oh my gosh, there were so many eggs back there. I think it was like 50. So our eggs combined with their eggs, that's a lot of eggs. More eggs than I really need to save, but maybe we'll give them away in the neighborhood next year. So yeah, they got a bunch of fun candies. This is all candy. There's nothing down at the bottom. It's solid candy. There's also these little bunny hoppers. I used to have them as frogs. Woo! Classic toys from when I was little, from gumball machines, 25-cent machines. These little sticky hands too. You're not going back out. You just want to go out because they're out. Anyway, everybody is really happy with their presents. Jax has already built his little fake Lego set, though unfortunately it seems like he's missing a leg for Charmander, so we need to kind of hobble something together with Legos. He loves his Pokemon book. Comes with a poster, like a map I think, and a bookmark. And the headphones are currently in use. He is just overjoyed to have headphones, and I got him really good cozy over-the-ear ones, but they were only $12. I think maybe even less because they were on sale. I think they were $10. So really good reviews, and they're teen to adult size, so he can continue to wear them if he doesn't break them. Sebastian is super happy. In his eggs I hid these Hot Wheel cars. I got a little pack of glow wheel cars and little tiny trucks, these little guys that actually came with his big present, which was a new set of these tiny city cars and roads. They're a little hard to put together. It's hard to snap them and keep them together, but he's happy. We just deal with the frustration because they're so much fun, and it's great to bring to the beach because the pack's really small. And then I got him this folding track, and it also came with some straight pieces, so that can come to the beach maybe with this little launcher, and he can choose some cars. I had ordered him a book, a Hot Wheels book that you can use a marker on to like activate the ink, and it came in a bundle with stickers. There they are. Sorry, I'm like wandering around trying to find the stickers. But my husband really likes the idea of having some surprise activities for the beach, so I saved the book and I gave him the stickers, and he's really happy. He likes the stickers. But yeah, he just went outside to be in the garage with my husband. Husband has to move the ceiling light in the garage so he can get the hoist put up there. I think they're gonna do that next weekend. Yvonne will come back. And I have to work. It's actually freaking gorgeous out there. I'm so sorry about my hair. I was just out in the wind and I've been like bending over, which makes it go everywhere. I'll probably do it a different way for our walk later, but yeah. I got some answers on part of the work. The new label, I got some answers on what font to use for the title to kind of get me into the style that I need to do, because all I have is the artwork and what text needs to be on it. So I'm gonna do that one, I think. But then he sent another one and he's like, if you can do these today, that would be great. So I'm gonna see what I can do, but I'm definitely gonna take a big old walk. And I'm gonna drink some coffee. I just made some more coffee, this time with a little caffeine in it. Oh, for breakfast I made apple French toast with cinnamon apple brioche bread, and I cooked some apples and cinnamon on the stove to put on top. So French toast. I'm the slowest cook ever. My husband's like, I feel like you've been cooking this for an hour. But I did it and it was delicious. No one ever said I was fast at cooking. But I've certainly learned a lot over the past couple years, not just with the pandemic, but prior to that we were getting Sunbasket meal boxes, and I would follow the directions to make those meals. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put on some music, maybe some Cure and Depeche Mode. I'm gonna sit here and do my work while Jax is upstairs enjoying his headphones and Sebastian's outside, and then I'm gonna go out and enjoy the afternoon later on. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Big finish, big finish. Come in for a high five. You run the race. Ooh, good one. How do you feel? Peggy, seriously? Hey friends, it is bedtime. Weekend's gone. Today was just, there was a lot of work mixed into the Easter fun and the fresh air, so the day went fast, I will tell you that. So I'll just quickly go over the day. We got up, and once I was dressed, I gave them their Easter baskets and instructions. They each had 3 ribbons tied to their basket handle that were 3 different colors. So everybody knew what color of eggs were for them, because Sebastian's eggs had little cars and Hot Wheels and his clues, and Jax's eggs had clues and quarters. He had $2 in quarters because he's trying to save up for a game. So they went on their indoor egg hunt, found all their eggs, opened them up, found the prizes and the clues, and then they solved the puzzle. And that told them where to go downstairs to find their baskets. So everybody seemed really happy about their baskets. Sebastian, what did you like best about your Easter basket? Oh, he's not in there. Sebastian, where are you? I think he's gone to get his brother. All right, we'll ask him in a little bit. But he had a car themed basket. I think I told you what it is, but like he loves those teeny tiny cars like that are this big, like Micro Machine size, which are coming back. Micro Machines are coming back, but they cost too much. This is driven by Batat, I think, pocket cars. Target sells them, and they sold a huge city set of all these little city buildings, tons more roads, and some mostly rescue vehicles, city vehicles. And I got that, and I put all the cars in his eggs, and then he had the bag of roads and all the buildings and bridges in his basket. He had a pack of stickers, the car stickers, truck stickers, and then he had the folding Hot Wheel tracks, which he loves and played with all day. He played with everything all day. He had a chocolate egg with the mini teeny Hot Wheel that matched the scale of his tiny cars, and a candy bar. I didn't get that in my video that I took last night of the finished baskets because I added the 2 candy bars that I realized came in the grocery order, and they were hiding above the clothes washer. I think that was about it. Oh, they had bags of jelly beans too, just some Jelly Bellies that I got from Walgreens. Jax's basket had Pokemon Sword and Shield guidebook, new headphones, which he's instantly had to dry. He loves them. And he had that not Lego set, Mega Constructs, which has the licensing deal on Pokemon right now. Definitely not the quality of Lego. There were no extra small pieces like Lego does, and he was missing a leg on Charmander, so. But he still enjoyed building it, and he gets to display those. It was $11 maybe. It would have been double. You were gone, and that made me sad. I was trying to talk to you. Where did you go?
I will get it. I'm ready.
You're not ready. You don't even have your pajamas on. No, I was trying to ask you what your favorite thing in your basket was. Don't change it.
My favorite thing in my basket was I got new Hot Wheel crack with glowing good Hot Wheel.
Do you like that the track bends and folds up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's the crack I'm going to beat.
Yeah, and are you gonna bring your tiny cars and all the city buildings? Yeah. Okay.
I'll bring all my tiny car things.
Yeah, maybe not the gigantic building. That one's a little big.
What one?
The parking garage you already had. That's kind of big, but maybe all the little cities. We'll see. I'll see what I can fit.
Wait, the mail thing?
No, the big one that's on your desk right now.
Oh yeah.
That one's a little big because it doesn't come into smaller pieces. Anyway, you get changed, okay?
Yeah, it gets.
I'll point this way.
It gets kind of hard.
Yeah. You get your jammies while he's getting ready. So yeah, they all loved their baskets and enjoyed everything right away while I was making French toast. It was the apple cinnamon brioche French toast. So we ate breakfast, and then I took the boys outside to find the Easter eggs that were hidden. Tons of candy, some little toys. It was like 50 eggs. They loved it. Thank you so much, Doug and Janet. They adored it. Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
Was it so sweet of them to donate it?
Yeah.
Because their puppies could have found the eggs, right?
Yeah.
But they let you. Yeah, they loved it so much. So we found those and opened those all up. After that, I started working. Bleh. Yeah, I worked on and off. My husband was out doing garage stuff, so I took that time to get work.
Sometimes I will with him.
Yeah, he went out off and on. We ate at some point, and I did more work. I was just trying to get as much done as I can because I don't think I'm going to work it out tomorrow, and I let them know. Yeah, and then after that, around I think 2:15, right after Jax got back from the park with his friends, we took a nice long 4-mile walk. So beautiful outside, so beautiful. The kind of weather where you're fine in short sleeves or long sleeves. This is a really thin shirt, and it was perfect. I wasn't wearing the sweater. I put this on for our evening walk. But yeah, we took a nice long walk, came back, I did more work. But I think I'm down to just the labels that need to be transparent or metallic or something. And again, I just would want him to reach out to the printer to figure out exactly what we need to do, because we might be making it more complicated than it needs to be. You changed?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have a lot of time. So Sebastian requested poke bowls for dinner, and I was fine. I just wanted something kind of fresh, like guacamole tacos, or sometimes we get Mediterranean bowls where my falafel is on a bowl with rice and salad. So that was fine. I inhaled it, and because it was still beautiful, we got to take our evening walk. This is something we do in like the summer, well, since the pandemic started. If it's still beautiful and light out after dinner, we take another walk, and sometimes it's just 1/4 mile, and sometimes we probably did about 2 miles because we just kept going further and further through these secret paths that go between the rows of houses and ended up over at the high school, and then had to wrap around. I like those walks because we don't bring the stroller for that, so it's like floating through the air to not push this like 40-pound stroller up hills. That is my real workout. That's what sends my heart rate up to 165 in seconds flat. But we took that walk, and then I came in and made coffee, and since I had no like free time at all today, I went downstairs and I did a tiny little bit on my miniature kit. Didn't get a lot done. I landscaped a tiny little corner of the outside. I finished putting wood grain on the last 2 beams. Beams would be a good word. Beams of the lattice work. I don't know what, I'm sure there's a name for that, like wood thing that's not a roof. It's like a trellis. Is trellis the word? But yeah, I finished the last 2 of those so that I could glue it down. I didn't like the color of the wood, that weird peachy brown. Doesn't do it to me, and I've covered it up everywhere else. So covered it up with more of the wood grain paper, and it looks gorgeous. Glued it together. It is not glued to the building. It can come off. I also figured out where I wanted the tree, and right now I'm using modeling clay and a strip of tape to hold it against. I want to be able to take it out, but it looks like it might actually fit in there with the case on. I wish I had more of that plexiglass so I could make a case for the bookstore and for that one, but maybe they sell it separately, so I'll have to look, because it looks like it's going to be a really good size that would fit on the bookstore one. Yeah, I got that done. I started in on some traditional sandals. I'm not sure what they're called, but they go with kimonos, the wooden ones that Keisha and Maiko wear. I don't know if I said that right. I started on those, but Sebastian went to go to bed. He's starting to cry every time he bumped his blocks or did anything. I'm like, hey bud, do you want to just go to bed? But we ended up having to clean up everything because it looked like Christmas morning in our living room. There was cars everywhere, toys everywhere, lots of little tiny things. So we cleaned up, and then it was already like 10 till bedtime when we got upstairs, and we played with his glow cars for a little bit because it's so nice and dark up there. And now is now. I know you're all caught up. Tomorrow is vaccination day for me. Number 2 of Pfizer. We'll be going in there. So we will see. I was very tired last time and very sore. So I'm expecting to at least be that. I know Ziggy needs to go to the vet sometime, but I'm holding off on making an appointment to see how I feel for the next couple days. And if my husband's in a rush, then he can set it for the afternoon when he's done with work. He's putting it on me because I have more free time, and I'm often at that shopping center, but I do want to wait and see how I feel. Because he needs his heartworm medicine. Ziggy, not my husband. So he does need to get in there because he needs, I don't know, he's always due for everything. Everything's always due, including the heartworm test. So he needs that before they'll give him medicine for sure. So yeah. Sometime this week I will do that, but tomorrow will be devoted to homeschool in the morning, getting my shot. I'm going to try to bring them home soft pretzels. It has a little celebratory thing. Yay, mommy had her 2nd shot. And then if I'm still feeling well, I'll walk. I need a walk. But if not, I don't know. I mean, I jogged indoors the day I got my 1st shot. I'll see what happens. But I'm going to wrap this up because it's getting too long. As always, I haven't been on Animal Crossing. I feel bad. I missed an event in my club, but weekends are hard. Weekends are for family, and it comes before electronics, you know? So, yeah, I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll see you tomorrow for my vaccination. I can't film there. Our location has absolutely 0 filming or photography. I know everybody films their shot and their jab photos, but we cannot. So I'll get myself going in and coming out, and that's about all I can do. Maybe I can film my feet when I'm sitting there waiting for my 15 minutes. But yeah, good night, guys. Stay safe and be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.